DIY with Chris, giving you the tools to do it yourself.
I do not recommend that you finance seat covers or any of these accessories with your vehicle when you buy it, because we did buy this vehicle new. We didn't finance it with it because they charge way too much for it. Okay, so there's two other places we looked at that were significantly cheaper than dealership, and I did go to the dealership afterwards as well and check with the parts center, and I checked on the prices. I checked on the prices for them just to have it shipped to them, and then I would do it myself, as well as the prices for them to install them. So I compared the three different places. I compared the parts center at the dealership, the E-Parts Honda store, and Amazon. And so we compared the cost of shipping plus the price of the actual product itself, and everything. We took everything into consideration, and then we purchased the best deal. So these are all the OEM Honda products, and some of the stuff that we are installing on the van are the seat covers, the splash guards or mud guards, the roof rails, the crossbars for it, and the hitch system are just a few things that we're installing on the van, and they're all OEM. We ordered all of these, and we only ended up ordering a few things from Amazon, and then the rest of them were from this store, which is the estore.honda.com. So that's the Honda e-store, and those guys offered approximately a 30% off of MSRP when we were purchasing through them. So I highly recommend these people. They did also ship all of these products to us in Alaska. It cost a little bit, but they did try and work as much as they could with us to try and get the shipping down for us. So I greatly appreciate the customer service and the help that the e-store offered. I am not affiliated with them in any way. I just happened to purchase some stuff for them, and I'm very happy with the service that I received from them. So, hello everyone, we're going to be doing a install on our 2018 Honda Odyssey. Not sure what all years have the same screen and whatnot. We are going to be installing a screen protector for the actual in-dash system here. It wasn't very much. We just ordered it off of Amazon. I'll put it in the link below. And this is just going to be a good way of trying to help protect it. It is tempered glass. So one of the concerns that I have about installing this tempered glass screen protector is it is a little bit thicker, so I'm curious if it's actually going to inhibit some of the touching functions and the sensitivity on the screen. Now, those are some things that you can adjust in the settings, but I'm just going to do a real quick test and show you how easy it is to select things right now, and then we'll do another one after we get the screen on. So we can just really lightly tap things and go back to home. We can scroll very easily. There's no effort. I barely have to touch it. Like, I don't have to mash anything at all. Super easy to select things, no big deal. So we'll go ahead and start installing this then. So we had gotten this brand right here. And it was recommended on Amazon, so we'll put the link down below for this. It wasn't too expensive, and it had really good reviews, which is why we decided to go ahead and do this one. So some of the stuff that comes inside of it: installation auxiliary tools. There's the actual protector sheet. So here is the actual screen protector, which will go just like that over it. So it does have that hole specifically for the actual volume knob. It does have some notes here. So when you install the protector, please put the suction on the corner of it to avoid bubbles. After you open auxiliary tools, make sure to use the wet alcohol prep pad firstly, then wipe by the dry. So English is not very good in the instructions of this. If received cracked or secondhand product or met any problem in installation, please contact the seller. We provide one-time free exchange. You can choose from one of the steps below, and then it has those listed there. As far as the actual instructions go, they're on the back of this case. The case is pretty nice. So it does have multi-language. Compare with the actual screen with the actual screen protector, so make sure that it is the right one and it does fit, and we've done that. Step number 2, so you go over across, clean the screen with the cleaning cloth, so that I'm imagining should be in here. We'll go ahead and do that at this point. So we have dust removal stickers in this packet. We have this cloth and then the alcohol prep pad. That's everything that came in that little set. So we'll take this cloth and we'll go ahead and wipe down our screen. You can still see a little bit of dust and stuff on here. Alright, now that we have that portion done, we'll move on to step 3, which is clean the screen with the dust removal stickers. So we have 2 of these stickers. I guess we'll just come across it. It does help that this is pretty new. We have just a few hundred miles on this van, so our screen is still really pretty clean. Next step it has here is stick the sucker on the protector, not the adhesive or the protective side of the cover. Alright, the next portion says stick the sucker on the protector, not on the adhesive or the protective cover side. So there's this little tab off here to the left, and I'm going to pull it. That should be for the adhesive. Okay, so the adhesive is on that back side for me, so if this is on the left, it's on the back side. So we'll go ahead and I do want to disclaim that this is not the sucker that came with this kit. We seem to have lost ours, but I found this one, so should be fine. Okay, so stick the sucker on there, remove the adhesive protective cover, pick up the sucker and carefully align the protector, slightly press the protector, and the installation is finished. Okay, so we got to the end of the instructions here, and we noticed that at no point during the instructions on the box did it actually say anything about using alcohol prep pad. So I went back to the little sleeve that the sheet protector came in, and just as a recap, it says when you install the protector, please put the suction on the corner of it. So we moved it back up to the corner, and after you have opened the auxiliary tools, make sure to use the wet alcohol prep pad first, then wipe dry. So the order in which they're expressing on there is to first use the alcohol prep pad, then use that microfiber cloth, and then the dust tools. Okay, and now we'll resume. So suction pad up in the corner, remove the adhesive backing, and then gonna line this up. Alright, so this is about where we've got it. So then what I'll just do is it says slightly press the protector and the installation is finished. I'm gonna push from the center outward on this screen. I'll do another test real quick here and see how easy it is to select options. We'll just hit a few things again, settings, something. So it looks like this is just about the same, very easy swiping, very easy touch. So it doesn't actually reduce your sensitivity at all. This is doing really good. So actually a really good screen protector as far as I can tell so far. It is going to give us that increased protection on it, which is what we were looking for, and help preserve the life of this while still maintaining ease of use and not having any issues with the scrolling or anything. So if you have any questions about this, this is only one of these small parts of stuff that we're doing for this entire van to make sure that it's ready to go, and just to give it the most longevity and protection long term. We are installing all of these parts right before we go on a road trip from Alaska down to Washington State, traveling on the Alcan through Canada. So this isn't the only one. We're going to do a bunch of other stuff, and we'll do a final recap video of everything that we did, but we are doing individual videos for some of these projects just to see if you like them and give you some information about how to do them and whatnot. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let us know. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if I haven't been able to answer questions, if you can, please feel free to go ahead and do that, and have a great day.
DIY with Chris, giving you the tools to do it yourself.
DIY with Chris, giving you the tools to do it yourself.